What's up, my people? As you know, it's play by play, a football exchange with Eddie, and today I'm here with my guy DG. Welcome to the show, DG.
Nice being here.
Yeah. Okay. So today I'm going to be asking you some questions, and we're going to just be discussing all on football. So are you ready for me today?
Sure. It's
All
cool.
right. First off, what team do you support, and what player attracted you to support that team?
Well, I'm a Barcelona fan.
You sabi. Tell me.
What really attracted me to the team was Ronaldinho. During this time,
yeah. Actually, me too.
Yeah,
I think
it was
me too,
Ronaldinho.
definitely.
But along the line, when Rashford introduced Messi, like we felt that joy. Like we know it's gonna be a new generation. Yeah.
He was that. He brought that
Exactly.
spark that you wanted
Exactly.
to the team.
Exactly.
All right, that was cool. So Ronaldinho introduced you to the team, and
Yeah.
Messi kept you on, right?
Exactly.
All right.
And Yamal is
Well, yeah. So let's move on to the other question. Okay. So, do you think the quality of football increased or reduced since the early 2000s? What decade would you say had the most talented players? The 2000s or the 2010s? And would Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo have won as much Ballon d'Ors as they won during this 2010-2020 if it was the 2000s, like early 2000s to 2010? Do you think they would have won it as much as they did?
I would say I prefer the early 20s.
Early 2000s, right?
Because we have loads of talents there.
Yeah.
Like in terms of
Anybody could
like we have top strikers, top finishers, top defenders, top midfielders,
Yeah.
great ones.
It's not nostalgia because
Yeah.
if you look at those teams, if you look at Ballon d'Or winners, with each years it changes. Like before you win two, you can win two in a row or something. Like someone else has to win.
Sure you get.
If you check the top 10, you will see any player in the top 10 could win Ballon d'Or like 3 times.
Exactly.
But if you look at the Ballon d'Or list now, you will see like just random good.
Yeah.
Not those people that were as talented. So I think myself, I actually think they wouldn't have done it as much as they did during this
We'll
generation.
definitely get one or two. Or like
See, they'll still win more than the others, but it's gonna be rotating, it's not just back to back to back to back.
Exactly.
All right. Yes, that's good. So now I'm going to be calling some players for you,
Okay.
and I want you to stay silent until you hear a player that is better than the previous player I mentioned. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Drogba,
Okay.
Lewandowski
Lewandowski.
is better.
Yeah.
All right, so Lewandowski now. So moving on, Suarez. Lewandowski is better than Suarez. Okay,
It's a tough one, but Lewandowski at his
better.
peak.
It's still better. Okay, so now Lewandowski or Henry?
That's a tough one. I'll go for Henry.
Okay, so Henry has overtaken Lewandowski now. Okay, Henry or Iniesta?
They play different role, but
So-
I prefer Iniesta.
So
kind
Iniesta
of
has taken
football,
over Henry now.
Yeah.
I love that it's going. Okay, so Iniesta or Rooney?
When Rooney, Iniesta, still Iniesta.
Okay, Iniesta or Ozil?
Iniesta.
Zidane or Iniesta? That one has you hooked.
I'm not being biased. I'm a Barcelona fan. But
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
go for Iniesta. Like,
Iniesta over Zidane too. That's
back
very
to back,
possible.
like-
That's very possible. So Iniesta has stayed longer than any other person. Let's go. So Iniesta or Vinicius?
Vinicius. Iniesta.
Iniesta or Lampard?
Iniesta.
Iniesta or Mbappe?
Mbappe, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Mbappe, I'll go for Mbappe though.
Okay, so someone has cancelled Iniesta.
Yeah.
So Mbappe now. Okay, Mbappe or De Bruyne?
De Bruyne is a specialist in his own outfit, but
Oh,
I'll still go for Mbappe. Mbappe. better.
okay. So Mbappe or Kaka?
Almighty Kaka.
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Okay. Mbappe or Ronaldinho?
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ronaldinho or Neymar? Ronaldinho too. Okay. So now Ronaldinho or Ibrahimovic? Ronaldinho. Okay. Ronaldinho has stayed long too now. Okay. Moving on. Ronaldinho or Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
Yes. Ronaldinho or Cristiano Ronaldo? Ronaldinho too. I love questions. Okay. Ronaldinho or Messi?
Definitely the goods.
Messi. So Messi cancels all of them. He's above them all now.
Greatest player ever.
All right. So that puts Messi at number 1 in that list. So let's move on to the next question. Okay. This time now, I'm going to be asking you quick questions. I'm going to be asking you this player or this player, and I want you to just select one. No need to talk too much. Just select one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Salah or Hazard?
Salah.
Okay. Ozil or Iniesta?
Iniesta.
Okay. Ronaldinho or Zidane? Ronaldinho, right? Okay. Manuel Neuer or Gianluigi Buffon?
That's a tough one, but I'll go for Buffon.
Yeah, Buffon. Okay.
That's a senior man.
Yeah, okay. Pep Guardiola or Jose Mourinho?
Definitely Pep. Everyone loves good football.
Knows that it's Pep,
exactly.
Yeah, there are still some Jose Mourinho faithful, so
people
let's not disrespect them.
I respect him, but when it comes to good football,
it's better, right? Okay. Yeah. Moving on to the last question now. The question we always ask: Messi or Ronaldo?
I guess the debate is over now.
It's over.
The contest now.
The contest of all time. Messi,
yeah.
Second Nobel, it's coming. I'll be second World Cup next year. It's back to back. All right. So now, moving on to our last question for today now.
Okay.
I want to read out some crazy records to you, and you just tell me which of these records you think is going to be the most impossible to break in the nearest future. Like, which of these records is the craziest out of these records? So, are you listening?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. The first one is most goals in the calendar year by Lionel Messi, 91 goals. In the 2011 to 2012 season, most goals in the calendar year, 91 goals. Can anybody break it? We don't know. But I'm going on to the other records now that I still have for you.
It should be a tough one to break. If anyone should have broken it or
should have done it already,
it should be Haaland,
right? And he don't even get to 17 marks.
So imagine
Messi is a crazy player. Like,
look at this goal scorer, that guy.
Yeah, because he scored, he cannot steal.
Messi do that 2012 was one of his peak.
Not like any footballer has.
We won for here now.
Yes, no. We won the treble.
Yeah.
No, it was 2009. We won the treble 2015.
Yeah. 15.
Yes. But that season was still very, and he would have continued in the next season too if he didn't get an injury. But he had to rest and everything. So that's the first record, right?
Yeah.
Moving on to the second one. Most goals scored by a goalkeeper ever by Rogério Ceni. He scored 131 goals. A goalkeeper, you can imagine. How is that even possible?
I don't think anyone can break that.
I don't think it's makeable to
the pattern of
football right now. You've heard us give 3 or 4 assists. Everybody will shout, give assists.
So imagine
scoring 131 goals.
He's a striker.
That's a free kick and penalty. I don't even know. The third record is the fastest goal scored ever by a Premier League substitute. That was by Bentner for Arsenal against Tottenham. He scored in the corner by Fabregas. Just immediately he came on, just some seconds to coming in. He just scored. That's the record too. So do you think that one can be broken too?
Yeah, I think that one can
be broken. Yeah. So just luck or something. Alright, moving on to the fourth one. This one was shocked, but I don't understand this record too. Okay, this one is the highest scoring football game. It was done by AS Adema versus when he played Stade Olympique Lyon. The 149-0
I guess that's very true a dream now. So that one happened.
It was not like normal goal scoring. It happened as a protest against an official like decision.
Okay.
So the other team were just scoring their own goals. Like they were scoring in their own nets. They scored 149 times, so that made it 149-0 to protest that refereeing decision. So can that scoreline never be matched ever in football?
No, I don't think that can be possible.
Okay, moving on to the other one. Lewandowski scoring 5 goals in 9 minutes for Bayern. 5 goals in 9 minutes, coming on as a sub against Wolfsburg. They won the match 5-1.
Yeah.
They were losing 1-0, so they won the match 5-1. Scored 5 goals in 9 minutes. Is that possible? Can someone break that too?
5 goals in 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
I don't think this generation
Like someone can do it, right?
Because with the way difficult football is right now, like
yeah, it will be tough to do that. If you come on the wrong body, you over on the
you score out shoot.
Okay. Now moving on to last one. Real Madrid triples in the 2016, 2017, and 2018. Do you think any team right now can win the Champions League back to back again?
I think football has advanced like that's,
and that would be very hard. It
will be very difficult because right now you coming back as a defending champion, all eyes on you.
We have to
and Madrid, I just think that white jersey is just something.
See, I don't like them, but Champions League.
Not now.
They didn't shock me,
No, don't go. Not now.
So which of these records do you think is going to be the most difficult to break? Which of them do you think?
The goalkeeper goal scoring.
The goalkeeper scoring 131 goals. Okay, that should be the most difficult to break, Abi.
Lewandowski 5 goals.
But which one comes first?
No, the goalkeeper comes first.
Okay, so Rogerio Ceni scoring 131 goals. Yeah. That's going to be the craziest record for him. So I don't know if any keeper can do that again, Let's see what happens. Okay. I think that will be all for now. So that concludes our section for today. I'll see you another time. Thank you for
nice having me here.
All right now. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you again some other time. Get psyched.